yeah, I know what you mean. To the point where you even made a point of showing your dad, didn't you? Oh, I've got this band, and your dad's a big classic rock fan, and he's, you know what I mean? He's a big classic rock nut, isn't he? Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, and all that sort of stuff. I don't think he'd ever dream of listening to a song with scatting, singing, or bagpipes in it in a new metal track. But I believe you've shown him the song "Shoots and Ladders" one time. What was his reaction to that?
I did. So, like, as you say, my dad was probably one of my biggest, like, kind of influences for the reason, like, I'm so big into music now. Everything that I got into, I kind of got into through, him playing the music in the cars and stuff like that. So obviously when it kind of got to the point where they kind of start branching out by myself and getting into more, contemporary modern music and stuff like that, I felt it was in the same level as the bands that he listened to.
Yeah.
So I would, like, when he'd play me stuff, going, right, I'm gonna show you the Doors now, son. Listen to the Doors. And I was like, Dad, I've got something you have to listen to. You've probably never heard bagpipes in a rock and roll song, but you are about to right now, Father. So I go upstairs.
And there's also a surprise after the bagpipes, isn't there?
It is. So if you haven't heard the song "Shoots or Ladders," basically has this kind of like eerie, kind of like atmospheric bagpipe introduction, which does sound very cool, to be fair. But then it goes into basically like nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhyme lyrics.
The nursery rhymes are sung in kind of like the way of like Korn, an alternative metal band, would sing them. So it's kind of like this creepy, like, "Hang around the roses."
It's all very creepy, isn't it? And like John Davis, sort of like, it's a good song. I won't spoil anything for the album, for the deep dive and stuff. But upon listening to this album in preparation for this podcast, this song was actually one of the songs that stood out to me as one of the better songs on the album. It's got a good chorus. It's got a good sort of groove to it. The bagpipes at the start, they go on a little bit. they sort of drag on a little bit. But then the nursery rhyme lyrics start, and you just have to laugh a little bit because where did that come from?
Back in the day, we loved that, like me and me mates and stuff like that. And we're like, "This is so cool, man!" Like, whoa, he's doing nursery rhymes, but
So
he's being angry. This is crazy. So it comes on. I thought my dad would appreciate kind of like, that there's bagpipes. There's a bit of culture in this.
Yeah.
A bit of something to talk about. So I put it on, and the bagpipes start, and the grungy down-tuned guitars start rattling away, and he's kind of got that quizzitive look on his face. He's absorbing it in. He's taking it in, and then out of nowhere he hears "Ring Around the Roses."
Oh God!
And he just cracks out a little burst of laughter. It fucking broke my heart. I was devastated. I really wanted him to. I really wanted him to like it.
It's brilliant. I love that story.
Yeah. So it was one of them. It was like, it kind of felt like me against the world.